My big goal for next year will be... It might have given a memory leak, I'm not sure. My big goal for next year will be a new computer. With a much better fucking internal hard drive. But that will be... Oh, Oh, you're right, I might have. I thought I had auto update off. I have to see what's going on. Like I said, next year's goal will be a new computer. Well, this game does autosave, so it depends on where it autosaved. I really need to turn off the... That was weird. I've actually never seen that happen. Fucking Windows. Probably get another Alienware next year, since I have credit with them. So I can get a nice computer and just make payments. But it depends on how things go with the channel. If the channel does a lot better next year, I'm gonna do it. If the channel doesn't, then I can't. That's really all it's gonna be. Come on, load in. Okay, good. We didn't really lose any time, so what I am going to do just in case, we have that crash again. There we go. If anyone knows how to turn off the the 2K launcher, could you DM it to me, like the thing that was in the Discord a couple days ago, because I don't have it anymore.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Alright, let's go see him.
What? You want to know who am I? Who am I?
He's such a nerd. And yes, that is Spidey's voice from the Insomniac game. It's Yuri. Who we've interviewed.
Fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night? I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man.
Where the fuck are my subtitles? What happened to my subtitles? The computer is acting wonky. I'm noticing that. After this, I'm going to try to fix that.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
I do not think you need to change a thing, including your voice.
Easy for you to say. You ooze Demon Hunter coolness. I'm just some guy in some spider-themed tights.
It was not I who drove off the venom creature. You are a powerful demon hunter in your own right.
You really think so?
I know so. I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
You literally just gave yourself away.
I am sure you will reach the proper decision on your own, eventually.
Oh, the proper decision? You mean I tell you who I am?
I do not want to pressure you one way or the other.
Boy, we barely know each other and you're already playing the mind games. I'd love to get you in a room with Mysterio.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I
Such
really
a
need
good
to
dork.
think this
I
over.
love Yuri. He does the voice well. I can't wait for the second game to come out from Insomniac. Do a private message. Alright, what do you want? And yes, I am going to be saving like a fiend, so I can, if I fuck up stuff, I can redo it. Yuri is a fantastic person to talk to in general. I loved my interview with him. He's so silly. Who's your favorite dork, in this or in general? Because I know you're going to want me to say you.
Something smells pungent.
That would be Grandma Stark's famous linguine and clam sauce, with some Tony adjustments.
Grandma's recipe was not good enough?
Well, I loved her to pieces, but she also loved vodka in her cooking, and I can't touch the stuff. Not anymore. I even made sure the Abbey has a dry bar.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
That's just my way of saying thank you for being one of the only Midnight Suns who hasn't threatened to banish me to the Netherworld, empty my jugular, or portal me to the sun. And that was just today.
Perhaps if they knew more of the man underneath the armor, they would come to understand you as I have.
Maybe you're right. The Mark series can be pretty imposing.
I was not talking about your suit.
Oh, that's deep. Just like the garlic-rich flavor of Grandma Stark's famous sauce. Ah, you two would have really hit it off. Like you, she had a heart of gold, but could be quite the demon when crossed. Used to frighten the crap out of Dad. I thought it gave her character. Know who else I'm pretty sure has character?
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter.
See, there are moments where you kind of get to like him. And I do like that they did just kind of reference Demon in a Bottle. Yeah, that's what kind of made me love this game, is that they do address a lot of stuff from the comics.
Emo kids for life.
Trust me, Mike tried this game before me. He's the reason he sent me the game. And I took what he said. When he said this was a good game that doesn't just MCU crap, I believed him, because he has a good taste in games. Which is why we're friends. Cluttered table.
Intriguing.
I'm gonna steal that skull. Oh, well, let me steal the skull. No.
That is
I thought I would look at
something.
all this stuff. I did not. Fucking cube keeps going on. Oh, good night, no hitter. See you when you wake up. I don't know, I haven't gotten that far into the game yet where if they reference her being an alcoholic or not. But it would be neat if they did kind of mention that.
Fascinating.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
That's the one I was waiting
We are
for.
finally getting some decent tech down here.
Because, Tony's an
Got more coil
alcoholic.
for me? Analyzing now. How does this look?
Yes, too good. I gotta start upgrading some cards.
Don't forget to write.
Here's a few things Marvel has chose to ignore, let's face it. Like Hank Pym being a wife beater.
What's good?
Did we mention that Marvel probably will never mention that shit again?
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
If I remember, didn't Carol become an alcoholic when she was in charge of the Avengers? You guys need to get leveled up, so we're gonna work on you.
I'm ready when you are.
We don't have any cards we can upgrade yet, do we? Okay, yeah, we don't have any cards yet. Let's switch off some cards. We gotta do some side missions badly. You know what? That one's actually pretty good. Let's get rid of Blast. Actually, what we could do is... Well, that might leave us too much room. Yeah, never mind. That'll leave us too much room. No?
No pain, no gain.
Oh, we need to get a lot more resources. Alrighty. We can do that.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run
Run?
your ass away.
Bruce,
and
you
stuff
told
it.
me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
We have 2 of them already, so we're good. We definitely need to get more stuff. There's a lot of grinding in this game. But that's fine. That
I'm
means we
here
get to
if
have a
you
lot
need
of
me.
streams of it. We'll probably alternate between
Always
this
on
and
the hunt
Dreamlight
for
Valley each stream, if you guys are okay with that.
Hunter.
Hi, Agatha.
Hello.
Bye, Agatha. Puppy.
Good girl, Charlie.
She is. The word of mouth travels fast in these parts. Others came to the grove not knowing what was what, but knowing there is danger in staying. Me and the boy had them inside the cave in no time, pulling some logs and vines over to cover the entrance. I had them all move to the back of the cave, keeping to the shadows so I could keep an eye out for the torches coming our way. I could hear the missus trying to calm the young ones while the others kept silent, then waiting for daybreak. You do want to read these whenever they glow because you need the arcane knowledge. In the time of growth, lest she grow too proud, a flash of the blade to rend, to break and call her blessing down. Deep under the rocks across the sea, something stirs, something ancient. I'd felt it before today. The faintest of echoes of powerful incantations. Magic of a language, of a place that is no more. I see the body of a great beast, and within, Lilith. She slumbers, weak, inert, but her power is growing. If she awakes, she will bring the Lilin, scattered across dimensions to Earth. I must act now. Secret. Further to your correspondence, the Howling Commandos did indeed collaborate with the local militia leader in the operation at Ploesti. This commander provided assistance after my men were ambushed by a German unit in a small village around 2 kilometers from the oil fields. It felt only right to reciprocate and help free a number of civilians held captive by the Nazis close by. Following the release of the prisoners, the combined forces worked together and cleared the refinery's air defenses, leaving the target open to our bombers. The task to disrupt the Nazis' oil supply was a success, and our mission was accomplished without significant casualties. Did I know at the time that the commander was Dracula? No. Would I work with him again to get the job done? In a heartbeat. Sergeant Nick Fury. So there you go, guys. And that seems like that's the original Nick Fury, too. You know, the one Marvel's fucking forgot existed. Let's do a mission. Then we'll do some more exploring. Then I'm gonna go pass out. Or edit. Supply run. Defeat heavy enemies. Let's just do this one. No, who do we have? Yeah, we'll get Blade. No, I'm not. Your brain is slowly dying. Yes, the white one. Don't worry, guys. We're almost done. You're almost free. Man, we've been going for a while, haven't we? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I'll definitely need to take a break. Tomorrow will be a supporter stream. So, no stream tomorrow for you guys, unless you're a supporter. Unfortunately, I wish I could give the link to the Twitch subs, but unless, well, if you're in the Discord, you'll get it. I was going to make tonight the Patreon stream, but I was really in the mood to play High on Life and the other game, so. Recovery supplies. Yeah.
We've located some of the artifacts Hydra has been seizing, and there's still a chance to recover them. Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Consider it done.
Watch close.
There he go. Yes, I will be
Interesting
doing more
tactic.
High on Life. Probably either Friday or Saturday. Probably Saturday, because I think Friday we'll do some Dreamlight Valley and then some Pokemon.
Playtime's over.
That should have been the one I used first. Fuck.
I'll put this to good use.
That's
You're done.
Down you go. I want to get rid of this big dude first. Bleed.
Looking good, feeling good.
You thought Strange was Superman? Oh lord, no.
Who's next?
We fight vampires in this game. I'm not spoiling anything for you. You'll just have to find out.
I'll handle it.
You will have to do better than that.
Don't feel so good.
They're almost here. Hold position. I am the wall.
I keep thinking he said I am the law. I know he's saying I am the wall. I keep hearing I am the law. Judge Dredd has ruined me.
They seem to...
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Oh, right. I should have been paying attention.
Let me show you the way.
Alrighty then.
A gift from the ancient traditions.
Allow us to
Watch
take
closely.
it. We might have to redo this one. Game is not responding well right now.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Mine now. I'll just take that. Don't mind me.
Ah, we've recovered one of the artifacts. This belongs in a museum.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Forever in service.
I've been waiting for this.
They are still
Supporter
coming
streams are this week going to be Katawa Shoujo and a couple of Sinfully fun games. Because they're going to be adult. The supporter streams are adult streams. So you won't be missing anything on High on Life or Midnight Suns, don't worry. I try not to do any of these games on those streams because I don't want you guys to miss any. I don't think that's really fair.
aid here.
Got an artifact.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
If you insist.
Watch and learn, my friends.
He did.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Never seen that before.
Ooh, that's not good. Shoot. Can't do anything here. That's a good teammate.
You've made a grave mistake.
I may be immortal, but I'm not indestructible.
By the will of the old gods. Just what this battle requires.
I will not fall again. Hell that.
He's like, oh, that happened. How many does he have? Definitely lag going on in this level.
Weak. even for Hydra.
Watch me.
Overkill.
I am impressed.
Smack you with a box. Smack you with a box. Remember, kids, your greatest weapon is a box. I could get him in the toe. Fine.
Pull back and regroup.
Running on fumes here. Should get the blood pumping.
Question is, do I want to go overkill? Yes, we already know the answer.
Time to get
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Could be. Could just be because of what just happened with my computer. I'm gonna do more checking once I'm done with the stream. Can't believe we almost hit our goal for the subs this month. That is awesome. I know if we hit 200 subs this month, we're going to be doing a viewer request thing where Mike and I watch the YouTube videos that you guys request that won't get us in trouble, and we're going to react to them live without watching them ahead of time. We'll see how that goes. Of course, I'm going to drag Mike into it because it's more fun to drag him into this stuff. Alright. So we could do all this. Yeah, why not? We'll finish up the day with this. It depends on whenever we hit the 200 subs. If we hit the 200 subs this month, we'll figure it out whenever it's going to be good.
The legend walks among us.
I'm proud to stand beside you on the battlefield.
Hunter! Wow, I'm blushing now.
Why are you in my room?
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
It has to be something from YouTube that won't get us in trouble or copyright struck. That is going to have to be the thing I absolutely tell you people.
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
Times have certainly changed. What can I do to help?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
All right, let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me? It is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
That is all I had. I am good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but I know exactly what I'm going to be choosing to do. Spidey's not here? Where is he?
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sorta comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
Look at that strut. Look at that Spidey strut.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
Welcome, Stark. Thanks for ruining the moment.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
Why is the choice not working? Oh my... Hold on. My controller died.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you
It's
say,
Empire
Hunter?
State University.
Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
It's his college. For the person asking. I don't think they wanted to use an actual New York college, because I don't think Empire State's an actual one.
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a
Check.
field trip gone wrong scenario,
Uh-oh.
if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
So I think you guys are noticing something's going on with the VTuber. Everything is going nuts. After this conversation, we are ending the stream.
I am the result of a union that should not have been possible, locked in an eternal struggle that not even death dare end. Whatever hand designed my destiny is far beyond my understanding.
I've been in life and death battles with Doc Connors and Octavius. At one point, I considered each of them friends, mentors. Might not be as crazy as what you've been through, but sometimes it makes you wonder why.
Oh,
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean, how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Childhood was a blur after my powers manifested. Spent many years after that hunting the spawn of my mother. And then there was the crypt sleep, of course.
Of course.
To be honest, I do not know. To be even more honest, I am not even certain how long I will live. I am the child of an immortal and a human. My lifespan is unknown.
Huh. So sort of like my student loans.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Caretaker and Agatha protected me, trained me, cared for me. All I know of Lilith is pain.
Hard same. But a different kind of pain, I guess. Couldn't ask for anyone better than Aunt May and Uncle Ben, but sometimes I just wish I could have gotten to know my birth parents. Even just for a second.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Alright
chatting
guys,
with you,
I'm
Hunter.
afraid we do have to end the stream because I need to fix some stuff that's going on with the computer. And those arms stayed up the whole time, yep. I'm glad you guys did enjoy. And And I will talk to you all next time. I'm gonna try to fix